Happier, healthier humans. It's time for Tension Today. I'm Wendy, your host, bringing you a daily dose of short sessions with terrific tension taming tips, healthy habit helpers, and wonderful wellness wisdom. The wise way. That's my simple formula for healthy living success with less effort. And who doesn't want that, right? Today in the United States, we celebrate the life of Martin Luther King Jr. It is MLK Day. Many people have a paid holiday. It's a federal holiday. His birthday was January 15th, and this holiday is celebrated the third Monday of each January to commemorate the incredible work he did for civil rights, for nonviolent activism, for service. And to remind us that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And as we know, there has been a lot of injustice going on in the world recently and throughout the centuries, but especially in the past few years. And there's so much tension, not just the political tensions, the racial tensions, the tensions of inequality and injustice and oppression and discrimination and domination and just all of the horrors in the world, even for those of us living wonderful lives that we complain about all the time in the comfort of our home with our devices and our privilege. Oh, poor us. It's important to reflect from time to time on the magnitude or lack thereof of the tensions that we're creating, or that might be stirred within us. The news is designed to stir fear, especially certain channels and networks, designed to provoke and dominate with fear. And many times it's a disservice. It's not a news service. It's a method of steering and controlling the people. But before I go too far into my more liberal philosophies of life and media, let's talk about how the tension builds up within each of us, whether we're in the midst of those horrors or that oppression or injustice, if it's just bullying at work or at school or at home. Today is a day for reflecting, for service, for enhancing understanding, for embracing diversity, dissolving the delusion of separation, fostering belonging and inclusion. These are big things and they're difficult. We have smaller versions, even within our home life, with those we love. We can fall into some of these patterns, believing ourselves superior to another being in some way. But we humans would not have survived through all these centuries without our connectedness, without the caring and support of another that is integral to our thriving and surviving. So today, take some time for taming your tension in regards to these ginormous tensions, racial tensions, hatred, oppression, whether it's race, religion, gender, whatever it is. It doesn't need to be. when we can foster that non-judgmental compassion for ourselves and for others in the world, and even for those we don't like. The practice of metta, the practice of loving kindness, and being here now. This could go on and on and on. And indeed it does, but there are so many resources. I encourage you to just take a look online. Here we go. Let's see. We can do things like this.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. With you today.
So just take some time today, maybe meditate, maybe go and volunteer, maybe take some measures against oppression and injustice, participate on whatever level you are capable of dissolving some of the tensions within and around all of us. All of us can benefit. So start taming your tension today and every day in the moments that you remember to be here now, taming your tension. And I will see you tomorrow. Make it a great day, the Wise Way.